Hi, Dr. Crowley here. Today what I want to talk to you about is the Atlas Orthogonal Precision Adjusting Instrument. Now, all of our information to make the adjustment is derived off the x-rays that we take. What we do is very, very specific. The fact of the matter is we're so specific we don't need to use a lot of force. When we use this instrument off of the x-rays, we take our listings, we plug them into here, and this instrument will come right up behind the ear and make that adjustment. Now, you don't barely feel anything with that adjustment. It's all what we call percussive force. If you can see in here, when I press that button, a hammer comes down, hits the stylus, and that energy transfers through that stylus. Now that's called percussive force. Now if we look over here, we can see an example that you all might be very well familiar with of percussive force. This is called a Newton's cradle. Now, we all know what happens when I pull this back, right? As that goes back and forth, that energy transmits through those three balls in the middle. Now, the interesting thing about energy is always equal and opposite. So if I pull two back, what do you think is going to happen? Remember, equal and opposite. Two will go through. The one in the center doesn't move, and that energy transmits through and forces those to come up. Now, the interesting thing about this as well, these things, I could have 100 of them in a row, and I could pull back 5, drop it, and then on the other side, 5 would shoot up and come back, and that energy would slowly be lost as it goes back and forth. So it would be at first 5, then maybe 4, and after a couple 3, 2, 1, until the energy was dispensed. So the reason I bring this up is because this is a great example of what's happening over here. So again, just like that Newton's cradle, the first ball would be the hammer on the inside. And as I hit that hammer, the next 3, where that energy transmits through, is this stylus. And on the bottom, that very first cervical vertebrae, what we also call the atlas, is the adjustment, where the adjustment's made. It's a very, very comfortable adjustment. We don't do any twisting and cracking, and the best part about it is, even though I'm here in Asbury, Iowa, if you went to my friend down in Florida or New Jersey or Albuquerque, even though we're very different people, shapes and sizes, you can get the exact same adjustment. And the reproducibility and the specificity of what we do is what makes Atlas Orthogonal the best chiropractic adjusting protocols that are out there. Thank you and have a great day. Be well. You deserve it.